Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how you can use the .NET API in order to simplify your workflow. So here we have a bubble deck panel, right? There are many balls here and there are many trusses here. But then you need to put in on the drawing what are the trusses, what are the types of trusses, and how long they are. The same thing for the bubbles or balls as we call them. You need to know the quantity and the size. Now, if you're doing this manually for 100, 200 panels, it's going to take a long time. So you can use the .NET API, write the code to simplify the entire workflow. Let's show this in action. But before I show it in full action, I want to show you what we're dealing with. So this is a truss. It's a T180 truss. If you ls it, you can see that the length is 3171. So keep that in mind. T180 and then 3171. Okay. So we should have two of those lines, and we also have another one here. This is also a, where is it? T180 truss. You can see it here. And it's 1134. So T180, 1134. And we also have another set of trusses here, which is this one is T135, T135, and you could look at the length as 4001, which should be rounded off to 4002. So I hope you have that written down. I have it written down. So, and then we also have many balls here. Now, I haven't manually counted the balls, but we're going to see if it runs, right? So the command is hn populate BOM, which stands for bill of material. Then we have to select everything that we want to populate, right? So we select everything, and I want you to look here at these blocks here, and also at the hardware block here. When I click enter, it should run, and there it does, it runs, and here are the answers. Remember how we talked about it, a T180, and there was something of a 3171 length, right? There were two of them, and then there was a T135, which is 4002, and there were 8 of them, and there must have been a few other ones which I did not capture right here. And the balls, 78 of them at 270 diameter, right? So this is an example of using code to simplify your workflow. And furthermore, all of these dimensions can be simplified using code. Otherwise, it would take forever to do these panels. So if you need some help with AutoCAD.NET API development, feel free to give us a call or email us. The contacts are in the description below. Thanks for watching.